The truth about Sigma. Males and lack of trust. Have you ever wondered why some people seem aloof and distant yet intriguing? Could trust issues be a factor? In the vast spectrum of human personalities, there lies a type that is often misunderstood: the Sigma males. These are the lone wolves, the introverted mavericks who dance to their own beat. They're not your typical alpha males, nor are they the beta ones. They're a breed apart, charting their own course, often shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Trust issues, an aspect we often associate with negativity, may play a significant role in shaping the enigmatic persona of Sigma males. Trust, for them, isn't easily given or taken. It's a complex labyrinth they navigate with caution. As we embark on this journey to understand the enigmatic Sigma males, we'll explore their relationship with trust, how it influences their interactions, their thought process, and ultimately their lives. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of Sigma males and their relationship with trust. Sigma males, a term you may or may not have heard before, hold a unique position in the social hierarchy. These are the men who operate on the periphery of social structures, not because they are outcasts, but because they choose to. They are the lone wolves, the free spirits, the nonconformists. A Sigma male is not an alpha who leads nor a beta who follows. He is not driven by the approval or validation of others. He is not motivated by social status or material possessions. Rather, he is a self-sufficient individual who values his autonomy above all else. He is comfortable in his own skin and in his own company. He is the master of his own destiny, choosing to live life on his own terms. Sigma males are often characterized by their introspective nature, their ability to think deeply and critically about the world around them. They are observers, able to read and understand situations and people with remarkable accuracy. This analytical ability often leads them to be misunderstood or misrepresented as aloof or distant. But in reality, they are simply assessing, processing, exploring. Their independence and self-reliance often set them apart from the rest of society. They have a unique perspective on life, one that is not dictated by societal norms or expectations. They are not swayed by popular opinion or peer pressure. They make their own rules, follow their own path. As for where Sigma males fit into the social hierarchy, the simple answer is, they don't. They exist outside of it. They're not interested in climbing social ladders or competing for dominance. They are not concerned with where they rank in relation to others. They are content to exist in their own world, living life by their own standards and values. Sigma males exist outside of the typical social structure, thus their relationship with trust differs from the norm. But what exactly does this mean? How does their unique position in society influence their approach to trust? These are the questions we will explore in the next segment. Join us as we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of Sigma males and their complex relationship with trust. Trust issues, a common term, but what does it truly mean? Imagine a fortress, its walls high and impenetrable, designed to keep out any possible threats. Trust issues are these walls, constructed by the mind to protect the self from emotional harm. They are not born out of thin air but are the product of past experiences, often painful ones, where trust was broken or manipulated. Trust issues can stem from various situations. It might be the result of a childhood where promises were frequently broken, or perhaps a romantic relationship that ended in betrayal. These experiences shape our perception of trust, leading us to believe that others cannot be relied upon. We develop a fear of vulnerability, a hesitance to let others in, as we're not sure if they'll uphold our trust or shatter it. These issues don't just remain confined to the individual, they seep into their relationships and interactions. They can cause a person to be overly cautious, always on the lookout for signs of betrayal. They may struggle with the concept of trust, finding it difficult to believe in the sincerity of others. This can lead to a cycle of self-isolation as they push people away to protect themselves from potential harm. For Sigma males, trust issues can be particularly challenging. Known for their independence and self-reliance, Sigma males may find it even harder to let others in. They may feel the need to rely solely on themselves, believing that this is the only way to avoid betrayal or disappointment. However, this form of self-protection can also be a double-edged sword. While it can shield them from immediate pain, it can also prevent them from forming deep, meaningful connections with others. It can create a sense of loneliness, a feeling of being perpetually on the outside, looking in. Trust issues can drastically alter how a person interacts with the world around them, particularly for Sigma males. They can turn the world into a battlefield, where every interaction is a potential threat. But it's essential to remember that trust issues, like any other psychological hurdles, can be addressed and overcome. It may take time and effort, but it is indeed possible to lower those walls and let others in. How does the Sigma male, a lone wolf, interact with the concept of trust? This is an intriguing question that delves into the core of Sigma masculinity. Sigma males, often referred to as the introspective loners of the social hierarchy, are known for their self-reliance and independence. Their natural inclination towards solitude, however, has a significant impact on their ability to trust others. Let's start with their desire for independence. Sigma males, unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, are not driven by the need for social acceptance or validation. Their self-sufficiency and preference for solitude often stem from a deep-seated belief that relying on others can lead to disappointment. This belief, in turn, can create a barrier to trust. After all, why trust others when you can only truly rely on yourself? Another key aspect of Sigma males that influences their trust issues is their analytical nature. Sigma males are often deep thinkers, constantly observing and analyzing their surroundings. They are adept at identifying patterns in people's behavior, and they tend to take their time before forming opinions or making decisions. This analytical approach extends to their relationships, where they tend to scrutinize people's actions and intentions carefully. As a result, they are often slow to trust, preferring to rely on their observations and instincts. Furthermore, Sigma males are typically introverted. They tend to keep their feelings and thoughts to themselves, creating a sort of emotional fortress around their hearts. This emotional self-preservation can make it difficult for them to open up and trust others, as doing so would require them to lower their defenses. Sigma males' skepticism also plays a role in their trust issues. They are not easily swayed by appearances or sweet talk. They prefer substance over superficiality and are always on the lookout for hidden agendas. This skepticism, while it can protect them from manipulation, also makes it challenging for them to trust others. Why do Sigma males have trust issues? There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Every Sigma male has his unique experiences and perceptions. However, their inherent traits, their independence, analytical nature, introversion, and skepticism, certainly play a significant role. These traits can make Sigma males seem distant or detached, but it's essential to understand that their trust issues do not stem from a lack of empathy or a disdain for others. Rather, they are a product of their self-reliance and careful analytical approach to the world. In conclusion, trust issues for Sigma males are not anomalies. They are deeply rooted in their personality traits and their view of the world. Trusting others requires vulnerability, a quality that Sigma males, with their self-reliance and introspection, often find challenging to embrace. But remember, just because they are slow to trust does not mean they are incapable of it. Trust issues for Sigma males are deeply rooted in their personality traits and their view of the world. Trust issues can be a double-edged sword for Sigma males. Now, let's delve into the dynamics of trust issues in the life of a Sigma male. Trust issues, while seemingly negative, can sometimes serve as a catalyst for the Sigma male's development into a self-sufficient and independent individual. However, on the flip side, these very same trust issues can create barriers in their relationships, hindering their ability to form deep connections. Firstly, let's explore the positive aspects. The Sigma male is a natural loner, preferring solitude over social gatherings. This preference is often reinforced by their trust issues. Over time, these trust issues can lead to an increased sense of self-reliance. Sigma males may find that they're more able to depend on themselves rather than relying on others. This can foster a sense of independence that's quite empowering. It's like they've built a fortress around themselves, a fortress they know they can rely on, because they've built it brick by brick. Now imagine this: Sigma males, with their knack for introspection, channel these trust issues to fuel their journey towards self-improvement. They may throw themselves into learning new skills or absorbing new knowledge, all in a bid to become self-sufficient. The result? A well-rounded, independent individual who's capable of tackling life's challenges head-on. But like all things in life, there's a downside to this. Trust issues can also act as a barrier, preventing Sigma males from forming deep and meaningful connections with others. Relationships are built on trust, after all. Without it, the foundation of any relationship is shaky at best. Sigma males, with their trust issues, may find it difficult to let people in. They may hesitate to share their thoughts and feelings, fearing betrayal or disappointment. This can lead to a sense of isolation. Even though Sigma males prefer solitude, they are still human beings who crave connection and understanding. Without trust, this connection becomes elusive. It's like being on an island, watching the mainland from afar but unable to reach it. Moreover, trust issues can lead to communication problems. Sigma males may not voice their concerns or express their feelings openly, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. They may also struggle to ask for help when they need it, trying to shoulder all burdens on their own. This can be quite draining, both mentally and emotionally. So what's the bottom line here? Trust issues can make Sigma males more self-reliant and independent, but they can also create barriers in their relationships. It's a delicate balance, a dance between independence and connection. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for Sigma males, and for those who wish to understand them better. While trust issues can make Sigma males more self-reliant, they can also hinder their relationships. Can Sigma males overcome their trust issues? If so, how? We're now delving into a Sigma male's perspective, the strategies and steps they can take to conquer trust issues. It's essential to remember that overcoming trust issues doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey requiring patience, understanding, and a lot of self-reflection. The first step, like with any issue, is acknowledgement. Denial is the biggest roadblock to progress. Sigma males must recognize their trust issues and identify the root cause. Is it past betrayal, or perhaps the fear of vulnerability? By identifying the source of their distrust, Sigma males can begin to work on their issues more effectively. Once the problem is recognized, it's time for introspection. Understanding one's own fears and insecurities is a crucial aspect of this journey. Sigma males are known for their self-reliance and introspective nature, which can be advantageous here. They can delve into their own psyche, comprehend their fears, and start to challenge them. Next comes the step of communication. Often Sigma males prefer solitude, but communication is the key to building trust. Sharing fears and insecurities with someone they feel comfortable with can be a huge step forward. It allows them to gain alternative perspectives, which can be instrumental in overcoming trust issues. Another critical step is patience. It's crucial to understand that trust can't be built in a day. It's a slow process, and rushing it can lead to setbacks. Sigma males must be patient with themselves and the process. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. One of the most effective strategies for overcoming trust issues is therapy. A professional can provide tools and techniques to help manage trust issues. They can offer a safe space for Sigma males to express their fears and concerns and guide them on their journey to trust again. Lastly, Sigma males should practice self-compassion. Trust issues can often lead to feelings of guilt or self-blame. It's crucial to remember that it's okay to have trust issues. It's okay to need time to overcome them. Self-compassion can help Sigma males forgive themselves and move forward. In conclusion, Sigma males, like anyone else, can overcome their trust issues. It's a journey, a process that requires time, patience, and understanding. It requires acknowledging the problem, introspecting, communicating, being patient, seeking professional help if needed, and practicing self-compassion. It's not an easy path, but it's definitely a rewarding one. Overcoming trust issues is no easy task, but with effort and understanding, Sigma males can learn to trust again. The Sigma journey is a unique one, especially when it comes to trust. This solitary trek, often away from the limelight of social norms, is a path of self-discovery and independence. However, it's equally a journey of trust, or rather, the lack thereof. But let's not view this as a mere predicament. Instead, let's see it as an opportunity for growth. Trust, as we know, is a crucial component in any relationship. It's the glue that binds us together, the bridge that connects one soul to another. But for Sigma males, this bridge often appears to be a tightrope walk. Their inherent self-reliance and independence can sometimes stymie the development of trust. However, it's essential to understand that this isn't a flaw, but rather a different approach to connection. Sigma males, with their introspective nature, often find solace in their inner world. This inward journey, while providing a refuge, also paves the way for a deeper understanding of the self. It's through this understanding that Sigma males can start to develop trust, albeit in their unique way. The first step lies in self-trust. Sigma males, by their very nature, are self-reliant. This self-reliance, when fostered, can evolve into self-trust. When a Sigma male learns to trust his instincts, his judgment, his decisions, he's setting the groundwork for external trust. The next step involves understanding that trust is not a sign of weakness. In a world that often equates vulnerability with frailty, Sigma males can redefine this narrative. By viewing trust as a strength, as a testament to their character and discernment, they can begin to let their guard down and allow trust to play a role in their relationships. Finally, the journey of trust for a Sigma male involves understanding the value of selective trust. Not everyone deserves a place in the inner circle of a Sigma male. And that's okay. Trust is not about opening up to everyone but opening up to the right ones. It's about discerning who is worthy of their trust and who isn't. This selective trust, coupled with self-trust, can lead to a healthier relationship with trust for Sigma males. It can help them navigate their relationships better, form deeper connections, and ultimately enhance their journey of self-discovery. So yes, trust can be a challenge for Sigma males, but it doesn't have to be a roadblock. It can be a stepping stone, a catalyst for growth. It can be a tool for self-discovery, a compass guiding them towards deeper connections. Remember, the journey of a Sigma male is not just about solitude and self-reliance. It's also about growth, evolution, and yes, trust. It's about understanding oneself, understanding others, and finding the balance between the two. It's about walking the tightrope of trust, not with trepidation but with confidence and discernment. Trust may be a challenge for Sigma males, but it can also be an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. The Sigma male's relationship with trust is a complex one, but we hope to have shed some light on it. Let's take a moment to revisit the key points we've explored about Sigma males and their trust issues. Sigma males, the lone wolves of the personality spectrum, are often misunderstood. They're self-reliant, self-sufficient, and highly independent. They navigate the world in their own unique way, often preferring solitude over social interactions. Their unique approach to life, however, can make trust a challenging concept. Trust involves vulnerability, something that Sigma males can find difficult. Their self-reliance and independence often mean that they rely on themselves first and foremost, leaving little room for others. This, in turn, can lead to trust issues. We delved into the impact of these trust issues on Sigma males. Trust issues can make Sigma males seem distant or detached. They can lead to a lack of emotional intimacy, and can make forming meaningful relationships a challenge. Yet, it's essential to remember that Sigma males aren't devoid of feelings or incapable of trust. They simply approach trust differently, often needing more time and proof of loyalty. From a Sigma perspective, trust isn't given lightly. It's earned over time, through consistent actions and proven reliability. This approach can make Sigma males seem selective or guarded, but it's simply their way of protecting themselves. Beyond trust, we explored how Sigma males navigate relationships and social interactions. Despite their trust issues, Sigma males are capable of forming deep, meaningful connections. They value authenticity and loyalty, and once trust is established, they are fiercely loyal in return. The world of a Sigma male is an enigma, but understanding their relationship with trust brings us one step closer to understanding them. Unraveling the complexities of Sigma males isn't a straightforward task, but every bit of understanding helps to illuminate their world. Remember, the journey to understanding is just as important as the destination.